Hey everyone, Big75 here, aka Vince Salerno. Got some special guests with me for this special trailer reaction video.
Hey, I'm Eric, Vinny's flatmate.
You've probably seen him in other videos, and
I'm Michael. I am a visitor, prospective student person.
He's visiting. The second trailer for Star Trek Beyond just dropped, and so we're all going to react to it. And the reason why I wanted Eric to be here is because Eric is a very big Star Trek fan. So Eric, before we watch the trailer, what are you expecting?
First of all, I see that the description on YouTube is Star Trek Beyond Trailer 2, Zoe Saldana, Chris Pine, action movie HD.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the emphasis is going to be on the action.
The action. Yeah.
So
Explosions.
Explosions.
I don't know. We'll see. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Those descriptions can be misleading.
That's true. And there's, a Star Trek movie should have action in it.
Yeah, totally.
So.
But there should be more going on besides just action.
I'm hoping this movie is more like classic Star Trek, more intellectual.
Yeah. I mean, especially with it being the 50th anniversary year, and the first trailer that came out was sort of a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Just because of that song. It was a cool song, but it's like, that's not really Star Trek.
Yeah, it just seemed like they were trying to copy Guardians of the Galaxy instead of being good at Star Trek, doing their own Star Trek thing. They were trying to
be something else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Mike, what are you expecting?
I have no idea.
No idea?
No idea. I am a clean slate.
I love the first two films. Great films. Expecting a little bit of a change-up considering this is Justin Lin directing and not J.J. Abrams. But gonna give him a chance before we go ahead and judge him. But without further ado, let's get to it. The second official trailer for Star Trek Beyond.
Is the sound turned up?
Yeah.
My dad joined Starfleet because he believed in it.
Okay.
I joined on a dare.
You joined to see if you could live up to him. You spent all this time trying to be your father. Now you're wondering just what it means to be you.
It isn't uncommon, It's easy to get lost in the vastness of space. There's only yourself, your ship, your crew.
You really want to head back out there, huh?
What the hell is this?
They're boarding us.
Abandon ship!
God.
I know why you're here. Why we are all here. Our captain will come to us. Mercy will be the last thing on his mind.
I am counting on it.
Fear of death is illogical. Fear of death is what keeps us alive.
Everyone who goes there, he kills.
That's our friends out there. We can't just leave them behind.
Unity is not your strength. It is your weakness. I think you're underestimating humanity.
Hold on to something! Fire will! Do it! Do it! Pardon me.
He likes that scene.
Huh.
Much better.
Much better.
Much
I'm
better.
intrigued.
Yeah.
Intrigued. That was a much better trailer. Alright, so one thing I noticed right off the bat is I think that's like a new ship they're riding off at the end. So is it like they're getting like a Enterprise Mark II or something? Or
What I've heard so far is that's called the USS Franklin. And so what I think the story is about is there's this planet that's kind of similar to the planet Karn from the Doctor Who universe, where basically it's just like a wreck yard for ships. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a lodestone planet where all these different ships from around the galaxy get stranded there. So, and I think this swarm is responsible for stranding all these ships there. And I think for some reason that just happened to be an older Federation ship that crashed
they
there.
find and
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can buy into that. That sounds cool. Do the aliens, the bad guy, does that stick out to you as being any classic villain from Star Trek?
He looks like a pretty typical Next Generation or Deep Space Nine or Voyager bad guy.
So nothing that's already been established.
Not that I know of. I mean, yeah, I think he's a new villain, which is cool.
Yeah, definitely. I guess I'm so used to like the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who. You had classic villains. You had classic. Basically everything.
Right.
And with this, I was expecting something a little more like they wanted to draw back on the mythology and just bring
Kind
like
of a shout out or a call.
shout out. Yeah, and that might be what we're getting,
Kind
but
of.
maybe they're just keeping that part in the shadows.
Yeah, Khan was a original villain, wasn't he?
No, Khan was
Khan was
he was from the original series.
Yeah,
so-
that's what I meant. Like someone from the.
he's an
yeah.
original character that was brought back
Yeah.
for the movie.
Yes.
New Star Trek was supposed to be like a prequel, but then they just sort of reversed that by making the second one like a its own continuity or its own timeline. Much better trailer, definitely what we expect from a Star Trek movie. But yeah, I'm excited. I think you're right. There was a little more emphasis on the action. I'm just thinking back on the other trailers for the first Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness, and those were definitely a little more ominous, but not as like action heavy. This one I think is going to be very action heavy. Not that that's a bad thing, and I think Justin Lin's done a great job at establishing. Like it's the same continuity. He's not changing much. In fact, I think we got a couple of lens flares in there too.
Probably.
So yeah, I don't really have any concerns with him directing, and looks like a fun time. I can't wait to go see it.
It almost seems to me like just from how much FaceTime Scotty had compared to, oh my gosh, I can't think of his name.
Kirk?
Yeah, Kirk.
Captain Kirk?
It seems like he's going to have more of a important role. He's going to be more of a leader.
Yeah,
character.
maybe
Yeah.
like he's with that alien chick for most of his scenes, and then somehow they'll all join. And I'm thinking like maybe they're on like a planet where it's like harvesting people or something.
It looked kind of
Because
like
she's like, why we're all here? It's like, okay, who's all of us?
It looked to me kind of like a mining type deal, like enslaving other ships and
maybe using the
forcing
crew
them
to mine something.
mine.
Yeah, very well could
Yeah.
be.
value.
It's going to be hard to complete a 5-year journey without the Enterprise.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Which that's kind of one thing that frustrates me about this is I'm tired of seeing the crap getting beat out of the Enterprise. And I realize, the Enterprise should take some damage, especially in a movie versus an episode. The stakes have to be higher in a movie, but at the same time, it's just like, how many times are they going to go back to
because it got like
the dry dock and get fixed?
Yeah,
it seems
'cause
like
it
at
was-
some point they're just going to be like, enough's enough.
Yeah, because it was hanging by a thread basically and into darkness, and now it's like, okay, now it's just gone. So it's like, that's a little, I agree. I'm a little disappointed. It's like, why do we have to blow up the Enterprise?
I don't know. Maybe they could have done it instead where the Enterprise just gets captured. Like there's a reason why the bad guy wants the ship intact. I have a hunch by the end of the movie, the Enterprise is going to be rebuilt and they're going to be back in business. But
Yeah, I think so. So thanks for watching this trailer reaction, guys. We had a lot of fun doing it. You can catch Eric on some of my other, I think you did Doctor Strange with me. So you can catch him on Doctor Strange and all his other thoughts. What did you think of the trailer? Comment below. Let us know what you thought. Thanks for watching. God bless. And as always, peace out.
Peace.